ISU is an investigative services unit, and we provide a support service for our claim reps.
We do investigations. We look at claimants who might be doing the things they're not supposed to be doing.
I would say we're fact finders. We need to collect the facts so that our claims representatives can make an informed decision on cases.
They help us to minimize our claims, to investigate claims, to validate claims, and to help determine if something that we think is a red flag is actually a red flag or not.
So our goal is not to go catch someone. Our goal is actually to define the facts of the case and the facts of the investigation and let the facts determine what the future of the claim is.
I would say they help us to mitigate our exposures is a big thing. By the use of investigations or surveillance and or activities checks, social media.
Our activity may help drive a settlement in a case. The activity may support that the claims representative is going down the right road during the claims life cycle.
Injuries happen at work and they're legitimate injuries, so we can also go out, and do surveillance on somebody and find that they're not doing anything because they are hurt. That's also a benefit to the claim, just to let the claim rep know that, they are, they're not out doing things they're not supposed to be doing.
I think the validation is huge because it helps prove that the claim happened or not, helps give us documentation. I mean, a picture is worth 1,000 words. And so it's huge to have that, to be able to put that in front of a judge or doctor.
We have investigative shows that solve crimes in an hour. That's not the reality of what we do. Those cases take time. They're not glamorous. Most of what the investigators do are done behind the scenes.
When people commit fraud on workers' comp, everybody pays for it.
The reality is we shouldn't be paying claims or any entity monies they're not entitled to. That's why it's important. I think it's important for the organization. I think it's important to have a strong focus on fraud and a strong commitment to investigating and combating insurance fraud in general.
I think as a policyholder, you're wanting to minimize your exposure and your mod factor.
The more claims that they have, and if they have a fraudulent claim, the impact on the policyholder can be tremendous based on the type of claim that they have.
One thing that we often say is we want to pay what we owe, nothing more, nothing less. And so it's important to know that information, and the policyholder should have some stake and some value in that as well.
It matters because we want to do the right thing at the end of the day.
They have questions and they come to the ISU for answers, and we try to do everything that we can do to help them with their claims.